Welcome. In front of me is a OPPO A6x, and today I will show you how you can capture a screenshot on this device. So, to get started, you will want to open up content that you wish to capture. I'll be using home screen as an example for this, so just the first page maybe. So it's already open and visible on my screen. Now whatever you want to capture, make sure that it is right now visible on the screen. When it is, all you will need to do is hold the power button and volume down at the same time, like so. You get the scroll and share pop-up right here with the screenshot visible. Now, scroll option wouldn't be actually available to me right here, even though it looked like I could click on it. Nothing would happen as there's not really much I can scroll down on. Even though when I do, I get the up tray, this doesn't for some reason count. But I could utilize it in, for instance, the settings application where you can scroll down. So just to showcase this, I'm going to do it once more, scroll. And it's going to automatically start scrolling. I can tap on a screen to stop it and move it down myself, as you can see. And let's just say I moved it a little bit too far down. I don't want it to, for instance, show, I don't know, user and accounts, right? So I can just kind of move it back up above that. There we go. Click on done. And it saves it just above that option. And it's a long version of a screenshot, as you can see. So that's about it. Now I do also want to talk about one more thing that you will experience sometimes, as we do have some bloatware dog shit apps that come pre-installed in here that basically, in my opinion, blatantly violate your property without ever even asking for consent. That would be things like Spotify. No, I'm not signed in, by the way. Oh, I can't capture a screenshot for some unknown reason. And another one that has come pre-installed in here is the even bigger dog shit, which is Netflix. This abhorrent piece of shit also doesn't allow you to capture a screenshot. Now, I want to point out, when it comes down to at least Netflix, I don't even own an account of Netflix. Never did, never agreed to terms of service or use, never even installed this application on the phone. And this abhorrent piece of shit has the audacity to decide how I'm going to be able to use my phone, which I paid money for, without ever even asking for a goddamn permission to do anything on this device. It already exists, that should be enough. How I find it to be absolutely bullshit that an application can change what I can do on my device just because the application is open. Now, because I consider this to be blatant middle finger from a company, I'm going to do the same by showing you alternative to Netflix. You Netflix. So you can see we have things like pstream.mov. This is going to be a place where you can just load it up on a web browser. You don't need to download anything as an application, though I would probably recommend maybe downloading the plugin that will kind of want you to. So if I click on here, you can see I haven't done so yet, but it does give you the two different options. With this one, it does seem to load content better, finding more repositories and loading it much faster. So that is a benefit, but I'm not vouching for this application. Or this website. I used it a couple times, checked it out. It seemed to be working fine with the plugin, but I have no idea what this plugin actually does. So, use this at your own risk. But even if I select a default, let's see, use a default one. And let's say I want to capture a screenshot of a show, if it's going to load it. Okay, so it's taking a little bit of time to load. But in any case, you would just be able to obviously capture a screenshot in here. And that's about it. Now, anyway, I'm going to move on. And once you capture any kind of screenshot, you can easily find it by going into your Photos application. And in here under the Photos tab, you will find all your screenshots, screen recordings, photos, videos, anything that is media related right here. So what I recommend doing instead is navigating to the albums. And in albums, you'll find one called Screenshots. There it is. Now in screenshots, you will also see screen recordings, but if you're struggling to find the specific screenshot, you can click on this, whatever is that icon right here, and select that you only want to see photos. And it removes from view videos, which would be screen recordings. And here you can see all 3 different screenshots that I have captured. And you can clearly see that even though the show didn't load right here, I was able to capture it, which I wasn't able to capture either Spotify nor Netflix, even though I tried. So this is a kind of workaround for you if you want to capture some content in a show that you might be watching. Considering these piece of shit companies that you paying them for content are blocking you from being able to, I don't know, do whatever you want like this, then you can go other ways. And just know this is completely free, and with the plugin seems to be working pretty damn good. So anyway, that's about it. Now I hope you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.